Let's have a good overview of what Google Calendars can do. These are very powerful calendars, especially when you take into consideration collaboration and sharing calendars. So let's just head up here to your menu. Let's go to Calendar. So in this account, I don't have any events on my calendar, but you can see that we can just go through the whole process here. That's fine. I'm just going to close this. First time opening calendar, you'll get that. You can do all that sort of stuff. That's fine. Alright, so this is the empty calendar. It's all good. Just double click anywhere. You can open up a detail where you can save all your details. If your meeting's running from 4 to 5, that's fine, but you can also just edit this to be 5:15 or anything like this. Obviously, if your address is, if you want to put it down in a room like IT lab, that's fine. But if you're actually going off campus, or if you're going to Preston campus, let's go to ISS, International School, Preston campus. Google actually looks up Google Maps basically and just finds it for you. And you can change the color of it, no problem. This is the most valuable thing I find. I basically will get pop-ups on my computer and on my phone, because I've linked my calendar to my phone, that I'll pop up 10 minutes before, and that's really very powerful for me. You can show yourself as busy, default privacy, that's fine. Let me just save that, and you can just see that it pops up there, no problem. Now let's go a little bit deeper on this. Let's say it's a meeting, but you want to invite guests. So this is very powerful, where you can actually send out an invite, link to your calendar, and figure out yes or no what people are coming. So if I let's just send it to my email address. So what you're going to do is you're just going to then click email guests. Please say yes or no, and so I'll just click send. Alright, so I'm going to save that. Send. Alright, so I'm in my inbox and I got an invitation to the meeting. Okay, I've got meeting 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Alright, I can make that. I'm going to click yes. Alright, so if I go back to my other account and I check out this meeting, I have a tick box beside Colin Gallagher and test user. There's 2 people coming. Very useful, very handy thing to do there for meetings. Now, what if you're in an organization and you want to have access to other people's calendars? Not a problem. These are your calendars here. You can make separate calendars. You can create a new calendar. If you want a calendar which just has your, let's say, duties on it, you could create a new calendar. It's called duties, and so that'll be a separate calendar to your major calendar. You can also add a co-worker's calendar. So if I add C. Gallagher, I can check that out. It'll add, so you can then populate your calendar view with other people's calendars within an organization. If I don't want to see that, I'll just untick it, and then I can just see mine. Really powerful view that I can actually share calendars, and you can actually figure out where somebody is at any given time to organize face-to-face meetings or anything like that. We also have a school calendar that has been made. So there it is, academic calendar. So you can see up here in the green, it's got the different events for whole school, which is very useful as well. So there you go, there's creating events in Google Calendar, how to invite people to meetings through Google Calendar, and how people get the invites to your meeting, and also how to actually get access to other people's calendars if they actually use Google Calendar. So you can see if everybody gets on board with Google Calendars in your school or organization, then it really becomes a very clear platform to organize meetings and events.